In this video of WWE 2K23 My Faction, buckle up, you're not riding with 2K Pun. So in my showcase series, episode number 5, featuring the EST, Pink Diamond Bianca Belair. So we had to collect 880 cards to unlock this Pink Diamond Bianca Belair. So this video is going to be a little personal and it's going to be a little special because I was able to meet Bianca Belair in person, and she played a really intricate part in my life as far as re-motivating me and re-inspiring me to do my artwork. So basically, long story short, she was coming to my town. It's a Monday Night Raw. And all the work that she does to promote mental health awareness and sharing her story about when she was depressed and was ready to give up and just in a really dark place, and how she fought through it and came out of it, and even to this day sometimes still struggles with it. I think we all could relate in this day and age of social media. When I was growing up, there was no Facebook, Instagram. There was like a MySpace and stuff like that, but it wasn't like the way it was now. So being in these elements could definitely stress you out. People could make comments against you, a lot of negativity, very easy to reach you and bother you and touch you, and just regular dealing with life's problems, it gets hard. That's why you always have to put God first, always have to be with Jesus, and always run in the Holy Spirit. I'm telling you right now, it's the only way. There's no medicine, there's no drug, there's nothing that's going to get you through life but God. And that's just what it is. If it wasn't for God, I wouldn't even be talking to you right now. That being said, so she was coming to town, and I wanted to make artwork that would inspire her, that she would love, that people would take notice in. So I created an art piece for her. I had ramp seats, so I knew that my art piece was probably going to come out on TV on the Monday Night Raw episode, which it did. Back in the day, I did a piece for AJ Lee, if you remember AJ Lee, and it came out on the Monday Night Raw. They zoomed in on it, and I had glitter, so it was like shining under the lights. And I also did a piece for Rey Mysterio. And these were for my kids. We were going to the events, and they asked me to do pieces for them because they know that I like doing art. And that was about 15 years ago. So I haven't done art since then. I, work, paying bills, taking care of your kids, raising a family. I lost the passion and the drive to do my art. Didn't even have the time. So I said, I'm going to make time because I think Bianca deserves it. She doesn't try to be a role model. She's not a wannabe. She is a role model. She is the epitome of what a role model is and should be. She is a natural role model, a natural champion, right? So I said, let me make this art piece, but I want to make it, I want to put my all into it, right? I had a short period of time. The event was, I think, coming up the following week. So I had like less than a week with work and my schedule to really work on it. And I actually worked on it like 24 hours straight at one point just to get it done for Monday Night Raw. So I went to the event, and as she was coming out, I caught her attention because I was right on the ramp, and she was coming out, she came out with Alexa Bliss and Asuka. At that time they were battling Damage Control. But she wasn't fighting, they were doing like a promo for Damage Control. So she came out with her entrance with Alexa Bliss and Asuka. And as she was walking by, this was being televised, I caught her attention. And you can see, like, she looks to the side and she stares at it for a second, but she has to keep going because, she can't break character, right? So she gets in the ring, they do their promo, and then Damage Control jumps them from behind, right? Jumps Bianca Belair, beats the pulp out of her. So as they're leaving, Alexa Bliss and Asuka are like holding Bianca Belair up, walking her up the ramp. And she stopped and she looked at it. And I really wanted her to sign it at the time, but things happen for a reason, and I'm going to get to that. because I did work hard on it, and I knew it was going to inspire her, and I actually wanted her to possibly give it to her, right? And she blew it a kiss. She was like, "That's so beautiful." Like, she literally broke character. I don't think she was being televised at the time, but you still can't take any chances, right? So she still broke character to a certain degree, to acknowledge it and appreciate it, right? And then she walked out the ramp, and that was the end of it. So as I was leaving, a lot of people was like, "Oh, you should have gave it to her. You should have gifted it her." I was like, "Yeah, I wanted to, or have her sign or something, talk to her about it, but she couldn't break character." And they're like, "Yeah, we understand, but we seen that she was like paying attention to it on the way out and in." And then so I did a piece. I didn't want to do like a portrait piece. I wanted to do it like if she was an anime character with like an anime style. Put glitter on her outfit. I made the braid come out the side. Like, I used a real braid. And there was a little girl that was sitting by me. And as I was holding the sign up, she was like twirling the braid, because the braid comes out the side of the picture. And you can actually twirl it the way she does. You could play with it. So it was like more like a 4D type picture I did. And I'm going to show you how you could see all this later on in the video. I'll explain it to you. And so a couple of months later, I think about a month or two later, she was going to be not too far from me, maybe a 2-hour drive. So I said, I'm going to go meet her. I'm going to go, bring her the piece, and I'll have her either sign it or give it to her. And as I pulled up and I met her, and I had it turned around facing me so she couldn't see what it was. And when I got closer, I turned it around, and she just gave me the best reaction I could have ever asked for. She was like jumping up and down. She stayed with me for like 20 minutes. We were talking. I thanked her for sharing mental health awareness. I told her that her inspiration reaches further than she could ever imagine, and how she inspired me to get back into my art, and haven't done my art in like 15 years. And she was like, "I can't believe it. You got to promise me that you will continue to do your art, because you have a gift and you can't make it go to waste." She goes, "I love your art." And she inspired me. She really, really inspired me and touched me, just like I know my art piece touched her. So I actually signed it for her, and I was able to gift it to her. And she was so happy. She was like, "I'm gonna hang this in my house. I know exactly where this is gonna go." I'm gonna release the video of it, but I'm not gonna release the conversation, because that's invasion of privacy. But I'll just have that little body language interaction between us, right? So because she inspired me and she opened these doors for me, and she really made me promise her that I was going to continue to do my art, I did. So since then, I've done The Undertaker, I've done Mike Tyson, I've done Ric Flair, I've done Cody Rhodes, I've done Saraya, aka Paige, and I've done Anakin Skywalker from Star Wars, and I was able to meet them in person, show them my art, in some cases give them my art, or either have them sign it and keep it, depending if they were able to travel with it. Because sometimes they got to take a plane and they can't get on with these big art pieces. And I'm not going to ask them for their personal address to mail it to them, because that's invasion of privacy, right? So she definitely inspired me and opened doors in a positive light for me to continue to do my art. So I have a tremendous deal of appreciation and gratitude of what she does for everyone else and what she did for me, right? So she will always have a special place with me, right? And she always carried herself as a great role model, as a great champion. Even now they're trying to turn her heel a little bit. I think they kind of want to go heel with her. She's still going to be a role model. People still going to back her, you know what I'm saying? So big shout out to the EST, the best, the toughest, the strongest. Everything with the EST in the end. And I got a new name for her, a new nickname, the Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious Bianca Belair. So we're gonna review this card right now. I know that was a little long, but I just wanted to give you a little insight. If you stood with the video, thank you. I appreciate it. And I will show you how you can see everything that I just told you. I put it in a short video, so it's just a minute, but it has everything from where my poster came out on Monday Night Raw, me interacting, meeting with her. You'll be able to see it all. How she posted. She also posted my artwork that day. Somebody else took a picture, and then she posted it. She said, "This is the coolest," and she spelled coolest with the EST at the end, "sign I have ever seen." So she posted it on her Instagram too. the night of Monday Night Raw that I went to the event. And I didn't know, and somebody had told me, and then I looked on her Instagram and it was on her story. So, you know, I really appreciated that too, because that's the best compliment you could give an artist, right? So like I told you, on this channel, you're going to see exclusive content that you're not going to see anywhere else, right? Because she opened all these doors for me, I got people like The Undertaker, Cody Rhodes. Some of you might have seen my Cody Rhodes short, where I took the picture with him in my art piece. It's on my shorts, right? My shorts feed. And I'm going to release a Bianca Belair short of the situation that we had and everything, how it went down. It will be in that one, it's just a 1 minute short, and it'll show like most of it, right? Later on, I'll probably create a new channel about my art, and that new channel, I'll go more into detail and depth of how I created these art pieces, and when I met the person and our interaction and how everything went, and just share that and bring you into my life, right? So you bring me into my life and share the experiences that I'm able to share. So you can live vicariously through me. Sometimes it's fun to live vicariously through certain people as long as it's a positive thing, right? So that being said, we're going to review this card and we're going to take a deep look into this Pink Diamond Bianca Belair. So the first thing, we're going to go check her out. We're going to check out her attributes and we're going to check out her badges, right? So let's replace this Bianca so we don't get mixed up. Okay. So right here, we're going to check out, she's a Pink Diamond, so she's going to have high attributes. She has 95 arm power, 85 leg power, 95 grapple reversal, and 99 strike reversal. Right, so her reversals are really high. She has technical submission offense of a 79. Strength is a 99, pin escape is a 99, so you're not pinning her. She got movement speed 85, recovery 95, her special and finisher sitting at a 95. Her badges. She has rage, merciless opportunist, dive bomber, always see it coming on tier 4, the highest tier. She also has quick winner on tier 1. Now, she doesn't have sting like a bee, and she doesn't have heavy handed. Will that hurt this card? I believe it's going to hurt this card to a certain point. Now, she does have, what does she have that we can use, right? She's going to have always see it coming. So you gain special when you reverse an opponent's attack. So when we do reversals with our high reversal rate, we'll be gaining special. Will we gain that special faster than we will gain it if we had sting like a bee? And then we also have merciless opportunist, so it's going to increase damage dealt to a stunned opponent. You have dive bomber, so increases aerial attacks damage. And you have rage, where she enters beast mode after taking heavy damage, right? She doesn't have a sting like beast, so we want to utilize always see it coming and merciless opportunist. So I'm going to put the manager that I use. I don't think I'm going to desperately need that manager, but because she has such high reversal rates, is going to be Amethyst Scarlet. Because Amethyst Scarlet, she gives you grapple reversal and strike reversal plus 9. Right? She also gives you grapple offense plus 9. She increases your strength. These are the attributes that I like to increase on all my cards. Whether they have a high reversal or not, I still put her on, right? You also have this Greg Miller who you just got from the locker code. He gives you plus 12 on the strike reversal, but he doesn't give you any plus on the grapple reversal. So I'd rather get a plus 9 on both than a plus 12 on one. You with me? So we used Amethyst Scarlet, right? So Amethyst Scarlet, I'm just going to tell you, I just went out. For Bianca Belair, it says it's good. She's good, not bad, right? Sometimes you want it to say excellent, but if it's increasing the attributes that you want, don't matter about this, right? So everything's going to go up. Everything's going to go up. Her strike reversal, grapple reversal. Her technical submission offense is sitting at a 79. If you put like a Mick Foley on her, I'll be able to increase that. But I'm not worried about increasing her technical submission offense at this time. So we want to go into a match, right? So we're going to go into a match and we're going to test out. So we'll take it to Factual Wars. So does this card not having Sting like a bee? Is it going to hurt? Can we use always see it coming and merciless opportunities to our advantage to make this card OP? Let's find out. So we're not going to use our strategy of using a bronze card because we really want to put this card to the test, right? So we're going to use all high tier cards, and the CPU is going to start with all high tier cards. So let's see who we match up against. Okay, so it looks like we're going to go against Diamond Rhea Ripley. So we're going to go against Diamond Rhea Ripley, and we're going to see how this card acts without Sting like a bee or heavy handed. So here you see you striking, we're not stunning our opponent, we're not even getting a stun meter. Okay, that might be an issue, might not. So what we want to concentrate is we want to concentrate on reversals, striking and grapple reversals to build our special so we can hit our signature that leads to our finisher, right? So here, trying to get a reversal prompt. I'm not getting any reversal prompts, maybe because Rhea Ripley's a diamond. But we want to put this card through the ringer. So here we get a reversal prompt. And boom. You see how much our special meter moved up? Almost half the meter moved up with one reversal. So that is what's going to make this card stand out, and it's going to make this card different. So maybe 2, 3 reversals, we're going to have our special completely full, and then we hit our special, and then we'll go for our finisher, right? But the problem is, we don't want to go for our special before she's stunned, because if she's not stunned, she's going to probably reverse us. So here we got a stun. We did enough moves to get a stun. Let's check out. Well, her match actions first, it's going to be of a powerhouse, right? So powerhouse match actions, right? 10 grapples, 10 light attacks, damage the torso, signature finisher. There was a signature. Standing moonsault. So now I have a finisher in my stock, right? So I don't want to hit it yet because she's not stunned. So stunning them is going to be a problem with this card because I'm doing everything I can. I'm doing strikes, grapples. Only reversals is going to start building the stun meter. So reversals is going to build your stun meter and is going to build your special meter. So you're going to get a 2-for-1. It may not make it pop out, but sometimes when you hit your reversal, the stun meter starts, and then you can just strike and grapple from there. So, I mean, it's going to be down to personal preference. Me, I like building the signature as fast as I can so I can hit my finisher. Boom, there we go. So now her stun meter is almost built up. So we're going to continue attacking her. Now we got the stun meter. Now I want to build my signature, so I'm going to keep attacking her to see if she reverses me, and then I'll probably get a reversal back, right? So right now she's not doing no cheesy reversals, so we're just going to keep attacking. Here we almost got our meter built up. Okay, we got another finisher on stock, so we'll go for off the top rope finisher. It's the 450 splash. She's stunned, so we should hit it. Boom. Let's go. Now I'm going to go for a submission. She's going to reverse me, right? Okay. And then we have to, I want to build another finisher, right? So I'm going to hit her with a signature, and then I'm going to go for the final submission. So we're just doing our tones. I'm not trying to win this match super fast. I'm just really trying to feel and test the card out, see how it works, right? So I like the fact that when we do reversals, we build almost half our special meter. Almost half with one reversal. So I say 2 reversals, couple of strikes, and a grapple. You'll have your special built up. It's taking too long, so we're just gonna go grab her and put it back in. Now the only problem is we're not stunning her quickly enough as I'm normally used to, right? So I'm just gonna go for the signature. Hopefully she don't reverse, and we hit it. Boom. So right here, I'm just gonna go for the submission, and we just tapped out. That was very quick. Very quick moving submission meter. So this card has extremely high attributes. She's extremely fast and powerful. The only thing about this card is not so much that she doesn't have stun like a B or heavy-handed. Yes, it's because she doesn't, but she's not able to stun her opponent quickly. That's the only problem. Other than that, everything else about this card is great. You can build your special super fast just hitting reversals. And she has a high reversal attributes. And if you put a manager on it that increases reversals, strike, and grapple, forget about it. So I like the way the card plays. I think I could win matches fast with this card if you utilize her the right way. Now she does have the Ruby, right? Now the Ruby does have stun like a B, and heavy-handed has it on tier 3, I believe. So let's go compare. Let's go put that Ruby up for a match. And I'm going to tell you how I feel the difference between the Ruby and the Pink Diamond I just used. So we're going to bring in Ruby, Bianca Belair. And I have her start the match as well. Now we're not using the bronze card technique either. It's when you start with a low tier card and the CPU starts with a low tier card. We're going all high, right? Because we want to put these cards to the real test. So we're going to end up fighting Amethyst Carmella to start the match. So we got Ruby, Bianca Belair. So here we get a reversal. See, now this reversal did not build up the special meter the way the Pink Diamond would have. The Pink Diamond would have had this special meter already at halfway. So it's almost like going in hot and activating it multiple times during the match. And going in hot is a badge that you start the match with most of your special meter already built. But neither one of these cards have going in hot, but the Pink Diamond does have all the answers. And that increases your special extremely fast every time you hit a reversal. This Ruby does not. So you see here it's taking us longer, even though we're stunning her more, it's taking us longer to build our special. And you know this game is about hitting your signatures, getting your finishers, hitting your finishers, then you can go for the submission on the pin. If they have resiliency, they hit it, you hit it again, rinse and repeat, and then you submit them or pin them, right? So this card moves a little bit slower, not enough to really like say it's worse, because you know she moves a little bit slower. The other card felt a lot faster. So you see we're getting these reversal prompts, but we're not getting the put out that we're getting from the Pink Diamond. So here we're just going to hit her with a signature. She never reverses, we didn't have a stun. And then here I can hit her with a finisher, KOD. Boom. So this card is a lot easier to play with because you don't have to worry about doing reversals, or you have to worry about striking your opponent and stunning them. Only thing is when you reverse them, it's not going to build the special meter as fast as the Pink Diamond. That's the only thing, but you know it's a trade-off. It depends on your personal preference. We'll go for a quick submission and see what we could do. We didn't have a weak enough yet. Now none of them have stun like a B, but you know how, if you see my video about stun like a B, you know how I feel about that badge, right? So I'm not even going to talk about it. But right now not stun like a B, Space Invader. None of these cards have Space Invader. So they don't have Space Invader, and I feel like Space Invader is not even active the way it should be working before, you know, the way it was working before the patch. So the submission is just going to basically get your opponent weak, and everybody's going to be able to submit anybody. That's just the way it is, right? So here we got Carmella, pretty weak. We want to build up a signature, and then we'll go for another submission, or we'll hit it with a finisher, and then we'll go for the submission. So it's going to take me longer to build my meat. I'll stun her more, but it's going to take me longer to build it because I don't have that reversal all the answers badge, right? Bring in Raquel, handle business. So right here we have a finisher in stock, so we're here with the finisher. And then after this finisher, we'll go for submission. We should win the match because she's extremely weak at this time. I already had a couple of finishers and a couple of specials, right? So I will go for the quick submission. There we go, just won the match. So I say that the ruby plays better. The ruby's easier to play with, but if you use the pink diamond the right way, if you use Pink Diamond Bianca Belair the right way, I would rather play with that card, even though it's easier to play with this card. You don't have to think, you just strike blindly, and you build up your stun meter and your signatures and finishes. Basically, it's going to boil down to personal preference. Do you prefer having stand like a bee and heavy-handed and building your meat a little bit slowly but always stunning your opponent? You can use the ruby card. Or, it's going to go back to her badges, because she has stand like a bee and heavy-handed on tier 3. She also has slippery E on tier 3 and rage on tier 3 as well. Now, you won't build your special as fast as you would with those reversals. Those reversals, 3 reversals, you got a special. 2 and some strikes and some grapples, you definitely got a special. So you build your special meter faster with the pink diamond, but you stun your opponent more with the ruby. So it boils down to your preference of gameplay, the way you like to play. For me, I would use the pink diamond because I know how to do reversals, right? Once you get the knack of doing reversals, it's easy to do reversals for you. So I could build my special a lot faster, hit my special and my finishers faster, and then, submit them or pin them. But I'm not going to have them stunned. That's the only issue with the pink diamonds, that she's not going to stun them as much. So you have to wait a little bit, get the stun meter to build up, and then go for your finisher or special, because at the end of the day, if they're not stunned, there's a good chance they're going to reverse you. So I say for now, the ruby is better, but the pink diamond is definitely good, even though it doesn't have stand like a bee or heavy-handed. If you play with it the right way, use the right strategy, the pink diamond could be better for you. So it's kind of a toss-up, but I say it's easier to play with this ruby because you can stun your opponents quickly, but you're going to build your special a little bit slower. She doesn't have going in hot where you go in with some special and things of that nature. So the pink diamond doesn't either, but 2 or 3 reversals and you already got your special, you hit your signature, you get your finisher. So why didn't they give the pink diamond Bianca Belair stand like a bee or heavy-handed, right? So very important badges, very hard to get card, and they didn't give it to her. Why? I think because of this over here. You see there on the bottom, there's a Bianca Belair Evolution card that's going to drop. And she evolves into a pink diamond. So she's an Evo card. I don't know what promo is going to come out in, because the Evo cards have a general look to them. And it just says Evolution on the bottom. So if they come out with this pink diamond Evolution card, that it evolves to a pink diamond, Bianca Belair, I believe that card is going to have the stand like a bee, the heavy-handed. Now, she has the badges, like, always see it coming, going in hot, merciless opportunist, plus stand like a bee and heavy-handed. Yeah, that's going to be the best Bianca Belair card in the game. We also have, you have to lock in from the Superstar Series 2, we have the Amethyst Bianca Belair, right? Which is. So this card right here has Thin Like a Bee on tier 4, also going in hot on tier 4, Slippery Eel on tier 4 as well. Let me see what her pin escape is. 83. So it's a little lower than the Pink Diamond, but she has a badge to kick out of everything. So you're not going to really pin her, right? And she has Energetic Opportunist on tier 1. So this card has a great set of badges as well. We're going to go for this card. If we do get the cards that we need, and we pull those cards, we're going to unlock this Amethyst Bianca Belair. I'll do an updated showcase on this card and compare her to the Pink Diamond and the Ruby. But I think as far as it goes now, this probably is going to be the best Bianca card in the game until they release the Evolution Pink Diamond Bianca Belair. So this Amethyst is probably going to be the best card in the game. So I really want to get this card so we can try this card out and do a fair comparison. I'm almost there. You know how we do. We're going to go all in, right? We already got the Roman Reigns. Amethyst Roman Reigns. I'll bring you a showcase on him soon. Compare him to his Diamond card. But even though this is an Amethyst, and it's 2 tiers lower than a Pink Diamond, because it will be Amethyst, Diamond, then Pink Diamond, I think that this Bianca Belair is going to be the best card in the game until the Evolution Pink Diamond comes out or another Pink Diamond comes out from a promo. We're only missing 3 cards. So you have Cody Rhodes, Cameron Grimes Sapphire, and you got Otis that we're missing. So if we pull those 3 cards, we'll unlock this Amethyst Bianca Belair. And we'll do a showcase on her too, you know, comparing her to the rest. But is this Pink Diamond Bianca Belair worth going for? I say not at the time. Not at the time when you have the... I'd rather go... Instead of trying to collect 880 cards, right? How many packs will you have to open? Look at how much you're at in your collection right now. If you're high up there, you're high up there. You naturally get it, you naturally get it. She's a great card. She's not a bad card. But if I didn't have this card and I was a lot of cards away and I would have to open a lot of packs, I will go for the Amethyst Bianca Belair. I will continue, even though Superstar Series 2 has 130 cards, with all the free packs we're going to get from the Faction Wars briefcases and from the live events, all the free packs we're going to get. If you get close to completing the collector's level for that Bianca Belair, I would just continue to rip those packs and see if we can pull down. Because I believe the Amethyst is going to be the best card in the game. And it's going to stand the test of time. Even when the Pink Diamond Evolution card comes out, I think it's still, the Amethyst is still going to hold its weight. Right? So, is this card worth going for at the time? No. This is not going to be the best Bianca Belair card in the game. I'll say the Evolution Pink Diamond is going to be. And definitely the Amethyst Bianca Belair is going to be. So we'll try to get those 2 cards and we'll do fair comparisons and showcases on those cards as well. So there you have it. So before I'm gonna release a short. So the YouTube short is gonna have all the footage of when I met her and stuff like that. I was gonna put it in a 1-minute short so you can check it out real quickly. You can see my art piece I created, how it came out on Monday Night Raw, how she posted on her Instagram, how when I met her. You'll see all that. I'll just do a short. I'll use her theme song, her entrance song, because on the YouTube short I could use her entrance song and I won't get copyrighted. So I'll just do a YouTube short instead of adding it to this video. So I'll leave that in the description in the link down below. So you could click on that video. It's going to say Meeting Bianca Belair. You're going to click on that video and it'll probably be the short. Or if I have time, I'll put it up on the screen right now. You could probably see it and then click on it and just watch it instantly. But if not, it's going to be in my description if you want to see the art piece I created and how everything went down. That being said, as always, thanks for riding with me. Never forget, Jesus always loves you. Until next time, God bless. 2K Pun, I'm out.